And I just want some of that rice with the bone marrow mixed into it. Oh, holy fatty goodness. Good afternoon from Mandaluyong. Back here in Manila right now, I am going to try out something that I've been told is probably the best pares in all of Manila. They make a million different things here. We're going to try a bunch of dishes. Let's check this out. So what I've done here is I have literally ordered a ton of stuff. I got like 7-8 dishes here in front of me. I'm looking at Pares Con Juevos. I have a Spicy Siomai Mami. I have a Tapsilog. I have a Sizzling Bulalo with bone marrow. I have beefsteak that they have over here. There's like literally a ton of stuff. I'll introduce each one of them as I go through them here for you. There's a sizzling pancit here as well with the beef pares. The first one I'm going to go for is the Pares Con Juevos. It's rice. There's beef pares in here. There's beautiful, rich, thick sauce that you see in this here. And then there's a lightly scrambled egg that's over the top of it. So I'm just going to break it open a little bit. This is chives on this one, but there's eggs. There's the beef pares in here, the sauce, some rice. Here we go. Oh wow. Oh, and I've had pares all over the Philippines. There's a nice smokiness to it, slightly sweet. Oh wow. The egg is a beautiful touch. It's just some egg and some rice. Oh, that is good. The sauces that they do with pares. Oh my god. I have to stop eating this because they have so many others. Fried garlic on it's a beautiful touch. The gravy from the pares on this here, the sauce, is unbelievable. Oh wow. This one here, I'm going to try it before I add any more spice to it here. But this is the Spicy Siomai Mami. There is some beef in here, and then you get the side of the soup, which is supposed to be what's spicy. So I'm just going to dump some of it in here. I'm going to mix this around a little bit, and then I just want to taste this broth. Let's see if there's any spice to this. There is a tiny hint of spice to that. It's not much. I want to find out what the soup is being made from. It's a little bit sour as well. Now let's mix it up. Alright, let's make sure I get some of that chili. I want some of the raw chili in there. And I just want to grab a piece of the beef and a little bit of the broth. And now we should have something spicy. Oh wow. Yeah, that's spicy. It's very tasty, but that's got heat on it there. Wow. I may have overdone it there. There is a little bit of heat to just the soup broth that they did, but it's just not much. Nothing here in the Philippines is really overly spicy. All right, let's get some of these noodles up here. Oh wow. Yeah, their chili oil is awesome. It's got great heat on it. Get a little bit of the siomai, a little bit of the beef. I've got tons of this chili oil in here. Yep, that'll wake you up, that's for sure. That is pretty awesome. This one here is the Sizzling Pancit Pares. So there's noodles, there's toge or bean sprouts in here. There is some fresh vegetables, I'm not exactly sure what. Looks like spring onions, some chives, some fried garlic. There is more of the bulalo meat. It's all covered in the bulalo sauce. There's a fried egg in here. So I am just going to see if I can bust this up. Get some of the noodles, I got some of the toge. Let's get some of the beef. So how we stir fried the noodles up in there a little bit. Like this is something I haven't seen before. So in this particular version of it. Yeah, it's like going for a bowl of Pares Mami. It's sizzling though. The toge on this, the fresh crispness from the toge is beautiful with it. Oh, the fried egg all mixed in there, yeah. Oh. That is unreal. The side cup of the Pares sauce is a beautiful idea because it does get, because it's on a sizzling plate, it gets dried out a little bit. Oh wow. Oh, good. This one here is their sizzling burger steak. You saw that it's a slow cooked. It's a full quarter-pound burger. It's covered up with gravy. It's got a little bit of mayonnaise on it. You get a rice and some fried egg. Just want to bust that open so you can let that come rolling down there. We have egg. We got some rice. We got some of the burger steak here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I had a lot of people. I live not too far from here. At least I'm staying not too far from here. I had a lot of people tell me I had to come here. Does not disappoint. Like, this is unbelievable. Wow. Oh, that is good. Told him I wanted it medium rare. It's cooked to perfection. The egg, the rice, everything with it. It's amazing. Oh wow. This one here, this is the Sizzling Bulalo. So there's Bulalo here. There is the knuckle of a cow, which is going to be fatty, gelatinous mess. You saw that as it was cooking in there. And a big, messy bunch of bone marrow here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick that bone marrow up, just so you can see. Like, would you look at that? And I'm not even going to pull that out of the bowl. I'm going to mix this right into some rice. And I just want some of that rice with the bone marrow mixed into it. Oh, holy fatty goodness. Excuse my language there, but my God. Like, this is crazy. You've got to just see this right as it's happening here. Like, this is crazy. Like, look at that fatty, gelatiny bone marrow coming up out of there. So, once again, just throwing it right in the rice. I want to mix it up with some of the rice. I want to get some of the bulalo meat out of here. So here we go. We got some fatty bone marrow mixed into the rice. We have some of the bulalo here. Oh my God. Oh man. Like that. Oh wow. Need a little bit of the sauce scraped up here. Oh my God. And one other thing we got to do with this here is I've got to cut a piece of this gelatinous knuckle off of here just to try it. I am getting so full already, but just so I can try it out. I throw a little bit of that in there. I'm going to grab a little bit more of this bone marrow. I throw that in there. We're going to get some more sauce. Here we go. We're going with pork knuckle, gelatinous fatty pork knuckle. We got some of the bone marrow. We have some of the sauce, rice all mixed in. This is ridiculously crazy. The texture of a knuckle will probably freak people out a little bit, but the flavor of it is outstanding. It's out of this world. This one here, I still have my bowl of rice here. I was just using for the Sizzling Bulalo. But this is beef pares with also, guess what? Bone marrow. I am going to start pulling that bone marrow out of there. Alright, so we got more bone marrow. I'm going to grab some of the sauce. Okay, let me move this out of the way. We're going to bring this back over. And now I've got the bone marrow. I have some of the bulalo. We get this all mixed around in here. So we're gonna have that fatty rice and the bulalo. Motorbike. Bone marrow. Makes it every single time. Ram, once again, not the healthiest thing in the world that I'm eating here, but wow. Oh my God. Finally, the last one that I have here is their take on a Tapsilog. So I'm gonna break this egg open a little bit, mix some of the rice around, some of that yolk down there. It's almost like it's a tapa. It's not really a fine, it's more of a thicker cut on it. Get a little side of vinegar with it here. So we're just gonna grab a little bit of vinegar. We got some vinegar, we got some of the egg, we have some of the rice, we have some of the beef tapa. Let's go. It just makes sense that a place doing beef pares would also have a Tapsilog to go along with it. The meat in a beef pares is always phenomenal. It would make the perfect Tapsilog, so this makes total sense, and this is fantastic. That is pretty amazing. That is really good. This is right up there with me for Outtakes. Up in kimchi. Like, they were probably my favorite. This is right up there with it. I'm gonna say overall that this is probably the best pares that I've had in 10 months now of being in the Philippines. Probably the best pares that I have. I would say that yes, we could probably say that this has got to be one of the better ones in Manila. Granted, there's a lot of them that I haven't eaten, but most definitely, in my opinion, this has got to be one of the better ones. Wow. All right, that's wrapping up here at Doble Pares here in Mandaluyong. This place is awesome. If you're in the area, come seek this place out. You will not regret it. Want to take 2 seconds. The ownership set all of this up for me. The staff here, they're all amazing. You guys be sure to tune in next week to see what else I get up to. I'm gonna say overall that this is probably I have a spicy siomai. All right, this one here. Okay, this one here is the Sizzling Bulalo. This is a Sizzling Bulalo. A little bit of siomai. The bulalo, or sorry, the pares.